you so much for your time and for tuning in to listen to the Secret Community Garden Brief. We are so excited to share this project with you. And next slide. We would like to hear from you first, why you would like to get involved with this secret project. You can write in the chat or just tell us. That's absolutely fine. Are you interested in the gardening bit? Are you interested in the socializing bit? Are you just interested in learning tips of how to grow your own food? What do you think? I love secrets. I like it. To meet like-minded green people. Love this. Okay.
Yeah, for me, everything, what you just said, Maria, everything. I'm interested in anything you said. And I've always personally been interested in sustainability in general, and even more in gardening, but I've never found a community. So I've always been, alone doing some gardening in my own garden. And I really would like to connect with people through this.
Amazing. No, that sounds perfect, Julia. Thank you. Monica is also saying, hi, everyone. I'm excited to learn tips around gardening because it's one of my favorite hobbies. And yeah, I agree with Monica because, oh, I can hear Jake in the background. Could you, Jake, mute your microphone, please? Thank you.
I thought I was muted. Is that like a weird delay from me?
No, I think it was Jake C, not Jake H.
Yeah, sorry, Jake. Yeah, you're good. No delays. Yeah, I was just writing a draft. I was going to put in the chat, but I just wanted to say that I really enjoyed the social and the. I think those are the two main things that I enjoyed. Permaculture was the social and the gardening.
Amazing, perfect. Yeah, I think it's both. These two things go hand in hand. And that's the beauty of it, basically. Next slide. So, first thing for today, add it on your calendar now. The first session we're going to have with the Secret Community Garden is going to be on Sunday, the 5th of May, from 10 o'clock until 1 o'clock. You're more than welcome to stay afterwards, but we just set up a time just so you guys can have in mind when that's going to happen. Next slide. Just a quick outline for today. I'm just going to explain who we are, what we do and why we do it. What is HavenWeb? Because I've been posting online about HavenWeb, but I'm not sure if I have explained in detail what it is. The Secret Community Garden and how you can get involved. Next slide. So HavenWeb is a CIC. This stands for a community interest company, which basically brings the community in the center of the company. So we are allowed to trade because we're a company, but if and when we're going to make profits, we're going to use 65% of our profits to give back, and even more, because why not, right? And our mission is to empower people to grow their own food, and either at home or in a community environment, whilst building resilient communities. Our mission is deeply inspired from the Sustainable Development Goals, and we just want to make a different approach to climate action, because yes, it's okay, we can complain about all the things that are going wrong, but let's do something to change about it and be positive about it. So the way we are going to do this is by growing edible seedlings, but I can't tell you much about it yet. You can find more on our Instagram if you scan the QR code that you see on the screen right now. And the second avenue to achieve this mission is by creating edible community gardens using regenerative methods and permaculture principles. Next slide. Other way. Okay, cool, thank you. So how we're going to do this and why we're going to do this? We believe that growing your own food can solve or help solving many problems. Okay, if we know the essentials and all the skills to grow our own food, we basically can be a little bit more independent and not rely on big supermarket chains and on anyone else. Another thing which is very important is that growing your own food really helps your well-being and your mental health. And it was really inspiring hearing Mary, who I'm going to talk about in a bit more. But it was really inspiring hearing Mary how gardening has helped her with her well-being and her attitude towards life. You can find this video on our Instagram or on our Facebook. It's a little bit old, and you can see that it's old because it's not even on focus. It's the first one that I did, and it does look a little bit different, okay? So bear with me, I'm learning, okay? Every time it's getting better. Anyway, and through our mission, we want to show a different way of sustainable communities and promote responsible consumption and production. And we want to invite you to join us in this mission and just become sustainable altogether and meet new people and hang out, because why not? Next slide. So who we are. This is me. My name is Maria. I should have said it in the beginning. I am the co-founder and executive director of HavenWeb. At the bottom, you see Trevor. He's also a co-founder, a director, and an amazing landscape architect. And he's currently working on an amazing design for this garden. And we're really looking forward to sharing it with you. Then we have Sam in our team, who is a director, but he cannot make it today because he's working. But he's amazing. He knows so much about growing, and he is so keen on sharing his knowledge with you guys. Okay. And our current volunteers who we know are definitely going to get involved, put their name on the screen, and some other people who have helped HavenWeb become what it is today. You can find their links and their contact information in our website at havenweb.uk/gratitude. Next slide. So, where is the secret garden? I'm sure you're all waiting for this moment. Unfortunately, I can't tell you yet because it's a secret and it's in a very obscure place. And the best things in life are best kept secrets. So I'm not going to tell you just yet. But the place that we are going to do our garden, Mary, who I mentioned earlier, has already started growing her own food for some time now. And she was the one who invited us there. And she said, oh, I would love to have other people growing food with me and have a community and share this space. So we should be all very grateful to Mary for, first of all, inviting us there and sharing her space with us. And what are we going to do? Some gardening, of course, because that's the whole point. But if you don't fancy doing that and you just want to come and just meet new people, that's fine. You can just have a cup of tea and biscuits and just hang out, because that's also really good. You can have a chat and laugh with others, and if you fancy and you want to stay a little bit longer and meet other people, stay for lunch and bring something to share, because sharing is caring. Next slide. So how to get involved? After this session and after this video has been uploaded, I am going to send you a volunteering agreement that has some very basic rules. It's just for safeguarding purposes for you and for HavenWeb. All you need to do is read it, sign it, and add your mobile number and send it back to havenweb.info@gmail.com. We are only going to use your number to add you in a WhatsApp group and send you the location on the day. Just to give you an approximation, the garden is located about any 8-minute walk from Lloyd's Bank, from Hotel Chocolat, from the high street. So it's really, really central. So if you're in town on a Sunday, come along. Next slide, please. So please like and subscribe and follow us on all Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Check out our website because it looks pretty cool. Arash has been working on it to make it look even better. If you scan this QR code, it will take you straight to our Instagram. We're looking forward to meeting you and gardening with you and hanging out with you. And yeah, please let me know if you have any questions. Now is your chance. No
I have a
questions.
question. I
Go
have
on.
one question.
Go on.
Will you always meet on Sunday? Is it like, will it always be Sunday roughly, or weekend?
Yeah, so
Or-
far we have agreed that we're gonna do it every Sunday for this summer. And then
Okay.
depending how it goes, we shall see. And Rosie, it will be after the 5th of May, it will be every Sunday. And yes, one more thing I forgot to say. If you want to get involved even more and help us organize this even better, please, on your volunteer agreement, write something on the email and I'll get in touch with you and we can see how we can make it happen. Yeah. Any more questions? If not, feel free to disconnect. Go on.
Oh yeah, what kind of times were you thinking for Sunday? Like sort of like 11 a.m. onwards sort of thing?
Yeah, I was thinking from 10 till 1. But if you think,
Okay.
yeah, maybe you have a point there, Jake. If you think 10 is too early, we can do 11.
Oh, 10's good.
Yeah. We shall
It's a point
see.
for
No,
me.
yeah, we shall see.
Okay,
Whoever,
cool.
yeah, I think let's try, see how it goes, and we can always adjust. You know, it's good to have a plan in mind, but it's good to be flexible always.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
What sort of like? Well, firstly, I'm really excited to get involved. I've been missing the old Long Meadow Way garden, and I've been trying to sort out my garden at the moment, which, as you can see, maybe looks like a total bomb site right now. Like I just want to know more about the site. How big is it? Like, how developed is it? Is it wasteland? Is it garden ready?
I can't tell you. I can't tell you. I have to keep it a
All
secret,
secret.
Jake. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can give you a sneak peek if I see you in person, you know. I think I did show you one, didn't I? I don't know. But you're gonna have to wait until the 5th of May. But it's a very obscure place. And I would say at this moment it doesn't look like a garden. It's green, it has greenery, but it needs to be altered to be productive and biodiverse.
Yeah. Because like Lloyd's is like the centre of town, right? So I was like, 8 minutes from there. What? That's just in the middle of town.
Yeah. Which direction is it?
Yeah.
Westgate? Is the other way? I'm not sure.
Are you still going to do stuff like growing lots? Well, you said you're going to do like edible seedlings. So, like for example, my garden right now, I want to make a flower bed. I want to grow plants in there too.
Yeah.
Can I come and like grow those seedlings at your garden or this garden? Because I don't have the infrastructure here to grow seedlings and then bring them back here to plant.
You can share my home greenhouse if you want. I don't think we're gonna have a space for a greenhouse there. That's the only thing. It doesn't allow us. It's not that big. But you know, in my mind, what I have is this garden is gonna be so cool. So we're gonna find a bigger garden and then have 2 gardens and have 1,000 seedlings in the other garden, because why not?
Because stuff like, for example, just stuff like seedling trays, I could go buy my own, but like I'm in a student house and I don't want to have to deal with. I don't have a place to put it outside. My shed's tiny, like stuff like that. So
Yeah,
things like
that's
that
fine.
would be useful
And
to
by the way, I do have a lot of lettuce seedlings that I oversowed. So if anyone is interested, please give me an email and I will share them out with you, because I don't really know what to do with them. You know, you have a pack of 1,000 seeds and then you have 1,000 plants and you're like, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm interested in that. That sounds great.
Amazing. Cool. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, looking
I have a
forward to seeing
question.
you. Hi, Monica.
Hi. I'm really excited for this, but I'm actually out of town on the 5th of May. So I was wondering, are you going to be sending an email for the next one, or do I just kind of show up the following Sunday?
Yeah, I can send reminders. However, I don't want to be too annoying sending too many emails. So we will be there every Sunday. If not,
Okay.
we will let you know, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you'll just send the location
On that
closer.
Sunday. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks.
Sounds good. Yeah, thank you so much for coming, guys, and tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Take care now.
Thank you.
Bye.